In the K-pop industry, certain idols shine as the it boys of their generation. They don't just top charts and attract the attention of the audience, but they also redefine trends, break boundaries, and represent their era. There's a lot of debate over who was the it boy of the first generation, and many go towards the members of Hot, who were probably the most popular group of their time. However, anyone who has been a fan of K-pop for a long time can agree that Kangta was probably the most popular and influential male idol at the time. People were copying his hair, rallying at his school when he went to take an exam, and he very much paved the way for many things that are normalized in the industry at the moment. When the group disbanded, Kangta stayed with SM Entertainment and went solo with the release of his first album, Polaris. What was impressive is that he single-handedly wrote, composed, and arranged 7 songs and produced the album, something that was rare at the time. Despite the decline in CD sales in the music market, the album sold 300,000 copies in its first week, claiming the top spot in sales. It went on to achieve significant success, nearing 500,000 copies sold, which was incredible at the time. Kangta remained popular despite all the groups and idols that kept debuting. He wrote over 100 songs for his solo career, and even for others. He became a creative director for SM Entertainment and is the longest artist to stay in the company. Despite a potentially career-ruining scandal, he's still releasing music and doing well to this day. Just like Kangta, Rain is also considered an IT boy of the first generation. He became the first idol to perform at the Tokyo Dome and performed at Madison Square Garden's smaller theater, selling out in days. He was also featured in Time magazine multiple times, even making the 100 most influential people who shaped our world list in 2006. He won Time's online poll against Stephen Colbert, Barack Obama, and Lady Gaga. Rain also sang the closing song at the 2008 Beijing Olympics. In his singing career, Rain claimed many awards, including Bonsang, Popularity, and Best Male Artist. Except for singing, Rain also excelled in acting, winning multiple awards. If we're talking about it boys in the second generation of K-pop, we can just not mention G-Dragon. Ever since his debut as the main rapper in Big Bang, he has revolutionized the industry in lots of ways, including the many credits he has as a songwriter, composer, and producer. It's no surprise that G-Dragon inspired a lot of idol rappers and rookie groups who were mostly hip-hop based. He also played a significant role in changing the bad reputation of idol rappers who are often criticized for their rapping skills compared to K-hip-hop artists and weren't even taken into consideration. Aside from his musical influence, G-Dragon has also opened a lot of doors for K-pop idols in the fashion industry as well. In 2013, G-Dragon appeared in Vogue Korea, and since then he's been on covers and editorials for various magazines. He's also known for buying designer clothes rather than relying on gifts, which has connected him with influential creative directors like Hedy Slimane and Karl Lagerfeld. He's also the first K-pop idol that became a brand ambassador, as Chanel picked him to represent their brand in 2016. His fashion sense has caused several of the pieces he wore to get sold out immediately, which only solidified his impact. Even though he hasn't been releasing solo music in a while, he has managed to remain relevant to the general public. Similarly to G-Dragon, Infinite's Myungsoo is known as one of the most influential male idols of the second generation. Myungsoo is considered a top visual in the industry, with his handsome looks being discussed to this day, but what people don't know is that there's so much more behind that pretty face. He's a talented vocalist, a versatile artist who can also play instruments and is a delight to watch on variety shows, but at the time and even now, his visuals were considered godly. According to a fan, since Myungsoo went to an all-boys school, girls from other schools would go and see him because he was so popular. His visuals became the main reason for his popularity, but his talent and shy, charismatic personality attracted a lot of people. Lots of older K-pop fans even remember Myungsoo being the face of every bad boy character in Wattpad covers, so that says a lot about the power of his visuals. Even now, when people discuss top visuals, Myungsoo's name keeps getting brought up because, let's be honest, you don't just forget a face like that. Another it boy of the second generation is Lee Junho. While some fans mostly recognize him from dramas like The Red Sleeve and more recently, King the Land, he has had a grip on the entertainment industry for quite some time. Looking at how popular he is now, you'd be surprised to find out that he was overshadowed when he first debuted and was less known compared to his bandmates. Junho had revealed in an interview that the first few years in his career he was stuck in the dorm while the other members were out on schedules. He was even rejected by JYP Entertainment when he told them he wanted to try acting, so he went to the audition for Cold Eyes all by himself. Little did the agency know that this would be the turning point in his career. This boosted his popularity in South Korea, but he really blew up when a fan cam of him performing My House went viral on YouTube. He's now an awarded actor who has topped brand rankings several times as an actor and idol, and with surprising popularity in Japan as he stood out as a solo K-pop artist who achieved remarkable sales and held multiple successful tours at large venues venues in the country. He even ranked among the top-selling K-pop artists in Japan during that time. When it comes to the third generation, people are conflicted. In BTS, it's very hard to single out one member when it comes to their influence. Though when taking into consideration people who don't know anything about K-pop, Jimin is the one that gets brought up the most. He has even been given the title It Boy by the Korean media. For over 2 consecutive years, he managed to consistently hold the position of the top brand ambassador, unaffected by changes in the other positions below him. Mind you, this was done at the time that he didn't have any individual projects under his name or active endorsements from the company. Even when he debuted as a soloist, he became the first K-pop idol to reach the top spot at the Billboard 100 chart, which was an incredible feat. Along with Jimin, over the years, Astro's Eunwoo has risen as a prominent figure in the realm of K-pop. He's become a household name, making significant marks not only within the entertainment industry, but also as a recognized ultimate visual among his peers. Moreover, his consistent high placement on the monthly idol brand reputation list reflects his enduring impact, despite the fact that his group is not as popular and he doesn't come from a big 3 company. Accompanied by a string of accomplishments, Eunwoo has earned no less than 18 individual awards for his exceptional contributions to acting and modeling. Notably, his status was solidified in 2021 when he secured the 2nd position in the esteemed top 10 aces of K-pop ranking. Just like Myungsoo, he is mainly known and praised for his visuals, but his skills and lovely personality have made the public tune into everything he does every single time. The last third-generation idol we can't help but mention when it comes to It Boys is NCT's Jaehyun. Jaehyun is widely appreciated by people who are not necessarily fans. His charm lies in his attractive appearance and captivating voice. While Jaehyun is primarily recognized as a singer, he also contributes significantly as a dancer within the group, and his handsome looks serve as an important asset for the band's overall appeal. Jaehyun's English proficiency has played a crucial role for the group, especially in their international promotions with NCT 127. This skill has helped them connect with new audiences around the world and has made people get drawn to Jaehyun more easily. According to his bandmates, he has the most magnetic presence within the group and plays an essential role, which has made him very popular with fans and the general public. He has also started having an impact in fashion as he turned heads at the Fashion Week events and became an ambassador for the designer brand Prada. The It Boy title in the 4th generation is a bit tricky, as most K-pop fans argue that no male idol in this generation has been significant enough or has enough influence to earn the title in the first place. Others think otherwise, with TXT's Yeonjun name coming up in the conversation quite often. In February of 2021, Yeonjun took the spotlight at New York Fashion Week, walking the runway for Kin. This earned him the title It Boy, which garnered attention from local media, foreign press, and online sources. This label caused searches for terms like It Boy and 4th Gen It Boy to triple globally according to Google Trends. Besides that, he is a versatile artist overall who excels in things other than singing like modeling, acting, and entertainment, which makes him fully deserving of the title. Stray Kids Hyunjin also comes up when the 4th generation's It Boys get mentioned. He's seen as one of the group's most attractive members with a captivating stage presence and magnetic charisma. His vibrant personality and memorable moments make him even more appealing to the public. Hyunjin's popularity comes from his skill in keeping people interested, which has made him go viral multiple times for his iconic visuals and performances. He has also managed to get the attention of non-K-pop fans, turning heads most recently at a Versace event, serving looks as the brand's ambassador. Let us say he is the one to look out for. Share your thoughts in the comments and thank you for watching.